Hello everybody, welcome back to Dishonored 2. We are here today with another gameplay. Last time we were where we left off was on the ship. We fell asleep. Oh.
What is this place? Where am I?
We are in a weird domain. This place, look.
I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
I am definitely gonna go with the Outsider's Mark. That is so fun.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true.
Oh baby. Now we can pull ourselves up.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
I believe Corvo actually had different powers. So if you play as Corvo, you get different powers. She gets like a little tentacle thing, which I think is so cool. I'm excited to see what she gets. Because I haven't played...
Corvo mentioned being here once.
I haven't played through as Emily. I've only played through as Corvo.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Cool. Now I have a heart to show me where bone charms are. Actually a very useful tool. Where am I going here?
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Down we go. Further into the abyss. Oh, did I go backwards? You can lock a rune. Okay, that's cool. Here we go, I think we're on track now. Delilah.
Who is Delilah, really? How could she? I don't understand.
She's a witch, remember? She's a witch!
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Seems we're in the real world now. Might as well write in the travel log, right? Let's see if I can continue to remember to do that. Because I think if you do it after each level, or actually just whenever you get a chance to, you should. I don't know what it does, but surely it's awesome. We finally have our crossbow. Very exciting. Oh, look at that, baby. Look at that. That looks amazing. Look in the schmixer. Alright, I suppose let's go to the main room. I doubt there's anything really on this ship that could be of use to us right now. Except for maybe a few notes. Yeah, here we go. Here's one. I'm just going to quickly go through notes, and maybe I shouldn't click in and out of them so fast, but alright, let's proceed.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Well, let me snoop around for a second. Got some crossbow bolts. Okay, honestly, I could have just waited to grab these until after the briefing, but...
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is alright. Wherever he is.
Alright, let's...
Karnak.
Oop, I interrupted her.
Alright, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
I am ready. Let's get this started. I'm ready for some, I would say killing, but we're gonna try not to kill people this gameplay. We're gonna try to just knock them out dead. I mean, wait.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
All right, we are in town. Look how lovely it looks here.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Thanks, man.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
Looking lovely. When we came in, those leaves up there were looking kind of funky. They look fine now. Bunch of blood in these canals. That is nasty. Suppose the benefits of working at a dock, huh? Look at that big old thing. Dang, that's terrifying. Could you imagine that coming up on you? Look at that. What would you do besides cry? Black market shop? You know we have to visit the black market shop. That's too interesting sounding.
Then I can go and have a mug of
Bone charm.
something.
Oop, actually I don't. How do I? Okay, here we go. We just want the bone charm. We don't want to cause any trouble. Oop. I actually didn't mean to do that. I used daggum. Don't do that. Okay. Wasted a potion. Dang it. I'm gonna need that. We got a rune over there. A bone charm. It looks like right above us there's a rune too. So maybe actually before we go to the black market, let's see if we can't snag that rune real quick.
The nests.
Apparently there's some nests. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Where do we go from here? Up here? And through the window. Oh, and then through here maybe?
Hey, come here.
Who's talking to me? I have a bone charm to collect. I'll talk to you in a second. Okay, so it seems to be right below us. Ooh, what's this over here? Metal crate. Some solution. Nice. Exploring definitely gets you some interesting things. Because you definitely want to get as many things as possible so you can A, be prepared for a fight, and B, have enough materials for upgrading and crafting. Because you can craft your bolts as well. Alright, anything through here? Open that latch. Okay, just the lock for the door. I think we can proceed. I don't think there's anything else in here. Got a carrot here. Somebody left their stove on. That sounds a little dangerous. That doesn't sound right. I feel like somebody should come back and fix that. Let's go downstairs. Let's get that bone charm. Or the rune, I should say. Ah!
With the coin, I bet.
You tricked me. I thought I was so clever trying to find this, but really I was just trying to find the black market. Upgrades.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Okay. What's this? Improved aim and improved stabilization. I do like stabilization. Bolts that inflict greater damage. Enable black market shops to sell bolts that stun and blind enemies.
Enjoy the
Sell
air
bolts
here.
that sting.
I, for one-
Stunning and blinding. That we might actually need. Boom.
I'll take that deal.
Yes, please. Now let's see if we can't buy them. Okay, well, that's going to do for now, because we don't actually have that much coins. But we will come back when we do. And get mad upgrades. Presumably. Hopefully. Because he said if he's still there, so maybe he moves. Alright, looks like we have to go to the Admire station. We're not going to get there through there, clearly. Let's go. Oop. Play your way. Of course, that just means you can... They just have...
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
They just have multiple ways for you to proceed. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Did not mean to do that. Ooh, okay. Whew. Actually, we got right where we need to be by accident while running away from those noobs. So now, let's see if we can... Where are they? I can't actually see them. But maybe we can just be... Whip it out over there. Sneak by him real quickly. This whip is insanely convenient. Look at this. Boom! Who needs to be sneaky when you can just... Oh, there's some rats over there. When you can just run away? Okay. I feel like there's going to be a lot of running being done. We will try to sneak, though, because it is more thrilling, sneaking. And it's more satisfying when you get by. That wasn't very sneaky. That was just us. Oh, no.
Best to avoid.
Okay. I'm going to try to avoid all the combat I can. Oh, hi. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh my gosh, I can't get it. Oh, damn. All right, let's approach this a smarter way. Oop. Actually, it looks like there might be a rune over here somewhere. Let's equip that heart real quickly. What are those? I mean, there's tons nearby, but... Oh, there's it. The bone charms. 15 meters away. See if we can't... Of course not. That'd be way too easy. Okay, so this building's actually infested by those flies. So... Got a noob right here.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
Alright, let's just take this guy out. Perfect. Alright, from here, we can get up there. Now that we're not being chased, it's easier to do.
Nobody's on duty here?
They notice when the guard's gone. I love it.
Let's see. Nope. Nobody there.
Can't even see him. He's right there. He's right there. You didn't see your buddy? That's funny. Okay, let's... Okay, I think we can actually sneak by that fella there. So let's do this. Immediately go into sneak mode. Where do we go from here? Okay. Am I okay to walk through here? White whale oil. I think I'm actually okay to walk through here. Let's put our sword away. Inconspicuously. Oh, baby. Alright, clearly we need to go around, find a different way. Careful of the train, we don't want to get hit by that baby. Ow. I saw that the last second too. Dang it.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
There we go. That time we beat the train. We can crawl through this little space here. And that'll get us past the guards, maybe? Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Oop. Okay. Where can we go? We can go up there And maybe he won't see us.
B, C, D, E,
He's singing his alphabet. You gotta make sure you stay on top of that.
J, K, elemental.
Oh, who sees me? Oh, cheese! Oh, cheese. Uh-oh. Through the window. Alright, let's get in. Oh my goodness, I am such a noob. See if we can't cheese it. We can cheese it, let's go. Let's get out of here. Go to Admire Institute. We need to get away from these guards. Oh, goodbye, noobs. And a lovely view, too. Goodbye, noobs, and a lovely view. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, favorite, and subscribe. This was Dishonored 2. Here are my stats. Civilians killed, 0. Hostiles killed, 0. Total killed, 0. Merciful, didn't kill anyone. Check. Was not very stealthy, though, so that's kind of a bummer. But we did it anyways. I missed a lot of extras as well, which is fine. Alright, guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.